Hello.
Hello.
How are you, Amp?
I'm alright, how are you?
Fabulous. How was your Sunday away from your other job?
It was nice, thank you.
Excellent. How are you there in the real world?
Didn't know I was in the real world.
Yeah, you're not in the real world. They are in the real world. How are you on this Sunday? Was it good? We thought just for Thursday, get my words out of the mouth. Thought you'd just put up in the last few things of the week before we storm into what, frankly, is probably going to be an incredibly busy week. Not like it's been like that for the past month or two. So yes, obviously we have Pokemon next week. We have the launch of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Got that right without practicing. So yes, we are now entering that area where deposits are now frankly not being accepted. It is full payments. The reason why that is because we have a ridiculous amount of people turning up. 1 second.
They've gone.
Are you still recording, are you?
Yeah.
I didn't recognise that one. I mean, we can still leave the...
It's so weird though, it's 5 o'clock on a Sunday.
Everywhere's closed. Everywhere's closed on a Sunday. The reason why the deposits are taken away from the website at the moment, Wascally Rabbit, actually, I will leave them on. You can make a deposit until 10, maybe 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, Monday morning, and that's it. It's because, from that process, we then go back to Nintendo, and the other how do you say it?
Subsidiary.
Thank you. I've been saying a word wrong for a very long time. Next time, guys, please point it out to me when I'm not speaking English.
I think most people just thought you were slurring the word or something. Because you were saying it like really quickly because you didn't know how to say it.
Subsidiary.
Subsidiary.
Oh no, I can't say the word subsidiary. It's like I used to couldn't say variant. Still can't.
Just did variant.
Variety. There we are. That's the one I couldn't say.
Variety.
I wasn't brought up in this country, okay? Yeah.
He actually wasn't.
Basically, it's at that point we need to contact the big guns, Nintendo, and the other two guys.
Do you move that out of the way?
No, not yet. To pull everything in, so we then go back to them, give numbers to confirm before they run out that we want our allocation and stuff. And obviously, every night we go to bed, we get like 1 or 2 more pre-orders. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. is the cut-off. Then we are walking into the area of confirmation, which will then go on to Tuesday when we're back at work. I am having a part day off tomorrow. I do have to come here and do some office work, but that'll be way before anyone else gets out of bed, I would imagine. I don't know. What time do you get out of bed? 6? 7?
What, PM?
Amber, you loved this morning, didn't you?
Yeah.
Amber's like a cat. She loves bed. Bed, heat, food. Yeah, it's great, you know. You are so cute. Anyway, so please make a deposit ASAP, because then that way it goes on to the other things, like we can all prepare and plan, because the midnight launch, we need to make sure that everyone is either A, paid, or B, ready to rock and roll with a card transaction, or can pay beforehand. Now, I don't know if most of you have heard or have seen, but Nintendo
I think we've been doing the card machine on the day.
We're trying not to, but I'm going to let people break into that situation.
Okay. Arms hurt with back.
Sorry. Wet the whistle. Cranberry juice, lovely jubbly. Where were we? Card, transaction, midnight launch, is that what we're up to? So yeah, midnight launch will be basically a case of there will be a one-way system, preferably in the shop. Obviously the queue will be denominating out that way, and you'll all be welcome in this way, collect, or vice versa that way and collect. We'll work out on the day. Nintendo, that's it, pre-orders. Now pre-orders, some of you might have already seen that Nintendo have kind of not cancelled pre-order incentive bonus if you've used their website. Now, we had originally been told that we were going to get some of one, some of the other. Then we were told we were going to get all of it. And then at that point, we stopped advertising it because, and we did tell people, if you haven't seen already, that we are not going to honour any pre-orders at the moment.
Bonuses.
Pre-order bonuses at the moment because both basically Nintendo and another one of our reps have said there's literally a UK shortage. You'll be lucky to probably see the nearest one on a photo. But in the meantime, we will be giving away on the day a box. Not a box, a whole box, but a little chocolate box, right? One of these. I should have broke that down for more reason. You're not getting the case. But a little box and water as well.
Yeah, because you said it wrong as well. Not a little box, a big box, and then you said a little chocolate box.
Did I? I meant to say not a box and not a case or like that, but just one box. I'm making things worse. So if we do get the pre-order stuff, guys, we will pass it on when we get a hold of it, but we have been told that it's just going to be a shortage. But at this point, most of you seem to have not cared. I think there's only about 3 or 4 people actually out of the whole entirety that have literally said, are you getting the pre-order stuff? We said no, and they said, well, if you get it, can you let me know? Which is fair enough. But as for everyone else, it seems that everyone's just really, really looking forward to a midnight launch, aren't they?
Yeah.
So much so that we're kind of concerned, aren't we? A little, right?
I'm not.
Aren't you?
I've
Wow.
already got how the shop's going to be planned out. So.
I mean, you've got that worked out. I haven't heard. Oh, I have, but
You have heard.
I'm not
You
listening.
were listening, yeah.
I'm in a doghouse.
It went in one ear and went out the other.
Didn't even probably go in. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I think it just bounced off the side.
Yeah, my concussion, right?
Yeah.
You should see the size of my knee now, guys. But anyway, yes, any problems there? If you'd like to cancel your order, please let us know. We will refund you, not an issue. But yeah, most of you know full well that the pre-orders are literally just
Pre-order bonuses.
pre-order bonuses. Sorry, to make sure. I'm so glad Amber's about. That's basically, yeah, the pre-order bonuses were nothing that we were really going to continue with in the future anyway, because basically we're going to try and replace it with stuff that we can source. If the pre-orders come about, then we'll give it away. Bonuses. Sorry, guys. I think I need to go have a shower. You need a shower tonight, don't you?
I want a shower.
I want
yeah.
a shower. You don't need a shower.
I'm doing the living room ready for Christmas, so I want to relax afterwards.
Yeah.
Do you want to move that out of the way? It's my way.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, this was the other part to it as well. So it'll be a little box of them and some water, just because it's
Thank you.
because it's something we can do. We were going to do the whole buns and sticky stuff. They will be on site. I just don't want to guarantee it because we've got so much to process next week. Because obviously it's not just the Pokemon launch, it's the day-to-day stuff. And we've got 2 transactions left to finish. Still, I'm so sorry.
Also, if anyone was to buy Battlefield, you can pick that up on midnight launch as well.
Yeah, if
It's
anyone
out on the same day, so
If anyone would like to pick up Battlefield, I'm going to put that as the header for this clip. If anyone would like a copy of Battlefield, please let us know now. Because it's a bit of a dry one, isn't it?
yeah.
I'm not saying anything about the title of the franchise or how they handle it, but I think the price tag might have put people up. In
It's
fact,
the same with Call of Duty as
it's
well.
the only thing
isn't
we've
it?
heard this year, and that is the price tag is not good. I can tell you actually how many pre-orders we had for Call of Duty. 2, I think it was.
It was 2.
Last
I did
year,
that.
yeah, sorry, I was just stimulating the brain. So last year was 2. Sorry, this year was 2. Last year was a little bit more. I can't remember.
It was actually quite decent because it launched with the console.
Yeah, World at War, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So and this year we have a big fat 0 for Battlefield. Now to give you a rough idea of how that kicks us in the balls, it doesn't at all, because we never bank on pre-orders or new products to pay our bills. It's the pre-owned stuff. But the level of work that people go into to promoting the product, and we did start very early, didn't we? We started in June, July.
Just before E3, yeah.
Yep, we were practically giving it away over E3, and I say practically, it was £18 less than what it is now. No pre-orders, so I like to think that that might hit back at some of our reps, and they might take the feedback back to such who probably won't listen. I don't know. It's a bit, but yeah. If you want any pre-orders, guys.
Not just that, I think it's more of a PC game anyway.
I mean, that's the other feedback we've had. Obviously, I mean, you're generally just right on that kind of stuff, Amp, but yeah, it seems like everyone's been playing, obviously, Call of Duty and the other stuff for PC, just because it's a lot more cheaper, isn't it?
It's cheaper and just it's a PC game is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, the PC games are not console games.
But yeah, no, we've been practically giving it away for a few months. Then we had to get back to our normal pre-order stuff, and
You can't say practically giving it away when it's still like 50 quid.
yeah, but I mean, to the cost of ratio, there was like
I know.
there's like 4% markup. There was
Yeah.
nothing in it. We were just given it as a promotion to run, and if we could hit X, Y, and Z, then we got like I can't remember what it was. We might have got some spare POS to sell to make the money back, or we might have got a spare copy or two, which basically is then technically the 10% that you make up on the markup. So yeah, it was practically giving it away for us. Obviously, you've still got to pay for it, but at that point, no one's still pre-ordering it, which is a shame, really. But that's the way the market goes. I mean, if it's a 50 quid game, I think everyone would have jumped at it. 70. Anyway, on that note, we're now going to go home. Well, Amber is. I need to finish off some office work. We're now come up to, 4:40, 4:30, 5 o'clock-ish. And that's it, I think. If you want to take one look at the launching soon page on the website, guys, there are additional things there as well, like Pokemon stuff, etc., that you can pre-advance purchase before launch day. And if you have made a pre-order, you get a slight reduction on 2 or multiples of 2 booster packs. So instead of $7.98, you get them for $7.20. It's like 10% off. But other than that, guys, we hope you have a very good, restful Sunday evening. That's it, really, isn't it? That's the jam amp, isn't it? It's the jam amp. Apparently, we're getting some chips off the market tomorrow.
Maybe if we're good.
That's how you know.
If we do our good walking.
Yeah, that's how you live life right now. You work
Gotta get our steps in for Pikmin.
You work 60 hours a week, and what do you treat yourself with? Chips on the market. We really enjoy what we do. Thank you very much for giving us the area and time to do such, because we do enjoy it, don't we, Am?
Yeah.
Except this knee. I'm going to have to go to hospital, I think. Am says it's fine to have a golf ball sticking out of your knee. I don't know.
It's not a golf ball, it's a slight raise.
It's bloody not.
You should have showed to me, look at it, it's huge. And I'm like, it just feels slightly larger than your other knee. It's like really not that big of a deal.
See, I can feel it because
It's
it's
such a
my knee. I
wuss.
can feel... Excuse me?
Such a wuss.
Ah,
Complaining for a
The
week
amount of-
about your knee.
the amount of beatings I give you every morning.
He's just got a slight graze on his knee and it's the end of the world.
not that,
You
it's
went
when I
through more when
cup
you
it
were a
over.
child, Simon.
Don't bring up my childhood, alright? Right, anyway, guys.
I mean, you know when you were a kid and you fall over all the time, you graze your knees when you're playing football and all that sort of stuff.
Can't tell you this, one time I was playing football on a concrete surface. I fell over, and there's a stone, and it went in my elbow,
Yeah, I've had that happen to me before.
and it went in my other knee, and I had to nip it underneath. It was quite a big
Oh
one as
yeah, and I bet you didn't complain as much as this, did you?
well. Right, you're not getting any Hello Panda.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, have a great one. We look forward to seeing you next week. That's the jazz for now, isn't it? That's it. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.
Bye bye. Looks like it's snowing outside. How lovely.
How my knee?